Good morning, guys. It is checkout day, and it's beautiful out and warm, and I just don't understand. Look at this, look at this.
I'm paying attention to the weather.
Unbelievable. The whole time we're here, it's cold and windy. Today, the high is 70, and the wind is supposed to subside a little bit, but that's life, I guess. So we're going to pack up, and then we are going to get on the road. I got to stop at storage. I got to drop those bins off. They're taking up a lot of room. And then I got a roof to do later on today in the afternoon, so we'll be a little busy. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to get back in the van? Yeah, I know. I can't tell you guys, I'm pretty pumped to get back in the van. I really missed it, so yeah, I just miss being on the road and not being like kind of stuck in one area. Like I'm starting to get a little.
Well, I think if it was nice out, we would have been out more and we wouldn't have felt so. Yeah.
I guess that's probably what it is too.
But it's also the prices for everything too that make you don't want to do anything because everything's so expensive over here.
Right. You know, I could do anything I want and I could afford it, but I'm trying to save the money to, you know, for when we hit the road in April. We're heading out April, I think April 1st, but we'll see. But I'm pretty confident. The most it'll be is the end of the first week of April. So, you know, I'm trying to save up all this money. I still gotta get a couple things done in the van. So I'm just trying not to spend a lot of money. Every little thing adds up. So. And
most likely we're gonna have to get a hotel room for the van because it'll probably take like a day thing for them to fix whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm not in any rush. I want them to do it right. So, you know, I got a kind of a list of things I want them to hit before we hit the road because I'd rather get all that done now than break down on the side of the road somewhere. But the van runs good. The engine and transmission are great. I just have to get a couple things. I have that coolant leak, man. It's still leaking a little bit, so I'm gonna have them replace the coolant hoses. I'm gonna do a fresh oil change on it before we leave. They have to. I don't know if they're gonna do. They're gonna maybe do brakes, but definitely rotors. But probably just do brakes. May as well.
And we need we think the starter might be going.
Yeah, it's weird. The van it'll always start on the second, but maybe half the time on the first start. It's really weird. I don't know. Like it's never not started, but I don't want to be out in like, you know, Arkansas or Missouri or somewhere really like deep, and then the van doesn't start. But anyway, we're gonna get packed up here, and I'll see you guys in the van. All right, guys, back on the road. We got some Dunkin'. I had a bagel. Sam had her usual as well. What did you get?
Grilled cheese, Mom.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So we're all filled up. Cody is in this little spot hanging out. We're gonna head to storage. I gotta drop those bins off, and then I think we're gonna hang out. I gotta get some products for this job that I have coming up. I don't have quite enough yet, so I gotta get some of that. And I think we're just gonna hang out. I think he's here now. You're a camera whore. Yeah, you are. Okay, as long as you know. And then we're just gonna.
Called yet today to confirm his appointment for tomorrow.
Yes, Cody's snip appointment is tomorrow. Are you ready, Cody? We got mommy and daddy get another free day. So we're gonna go to the Brevard Zoo tomorrow. It's a really nice zoo if you guys haven't been there. I haven't been inside, but I used to work for FedEx and I delivered packages there a couple times. And it looks like a really nice zoo. There's tons of animals. You could do zip lining there. Like there's a whole bunch of activities. So we're gonna check that out while Cody's there because you have to drop him off at what time? 8:30?
Yeah.
We have to drop him off at 8:30, and then I think we can't pick him up till around 4:30. So we have like the whole day free.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Are you excited for your snip? No, you're not thrilled. You're not overly thrilled. Okay. So that's the plan for today, guys, and then tomorrow we'll go to the zoo. So let me get all this stuff dropped off, and then we'll get the van reorganized. Since we haven't been in a van for like a week almost, I kind of lost my bearings, my thoughts here a little bit. So we'll get everything resituated. I gotta clean this van out; it's a mess. And then we'll just hang out for the day. All right, back at home base. We're over here at the park we like, if you guys can see.
Sanitizer all over me.
And Sam just got sanitizer all over her. Nice, good job. So we got some lunch. These are steak tacos. Since today is Taco Tuesday, so we got steak tacos and chips. So we're gonna chow it down. We're actually gonna split this, because I'm gonna try to be on like a little diet kind of, and like lower my portions down by at least half of what I would normally eat, because we'll
save a lot of money too if we split portions.
Yeah, that too. So, but the main part of it is like trying to just lose weight and be healthier, and I don't know. So I'm gonna really try. I'm really gonna try. So root me on, okay, guys?
Then they were cheap with the chips.
Yeah, they're always cheap with the chips.
I paid $2 for a queso.
What's in the bag?
But there's hardly any chips.
Yeah, guys, check it out. I went to Home Depot.
You got a bonsai.
I got a bonsai tree. How freaking awesome is that?
I can't take them into Home Depot by myself now.
I've always wanted a bonsai tree. I just think they're so cool, man.
Yeah,
and I finally got one, so now I'll take care of it. I don't know I named it already. His name is Benny the Bonsai. Anyway, I had to run in there to get some supplies, and they were on a rack. They know how to get me, so I passed them. I was like, I gotta get that.
Our water pump, like the thing that we press and the water comes out, that broke. So we just got a hand pump now.
Yeah, I'll show you guys later. It's made by Primo, the same people that make the water jugs. Here you go, same thing, all that. And instead of this one being electronic, we push a button. This one is like the hand pump one.
Because we feel like we waste a lot of water with the hand pump, the electric one.
Yeah. Plus, I could pump the water so much faster by hand than with that little pump. I don't know. Anyway, I'll show you guys after once we finish eating. This whole van is blown out. Like, it's a total disaster because we've just been throwing stuff in and out of the van this whole week. Okay. All right.
Can we eat now?
No. You're okay. I'm gonna go eat now. All right, guys. Started cleaning out the van, but I wanted to show you guys the water filter pump I got. So this is it. These things are pretty cheap. You can get them anywhere from I think I seen them for like $7.50 on Amazon.
It's just a water pump, you said filter.
Oh, water pump. Yeah, it's just a water pump. And as you can see, it sits right on top of like a 5-gallon jug. Here, that's a better view. And then the blue top thing, you just push it down, and you can pump water into pots or whatever very easily. So I'm gonna put this on there. Like I said, we've had one of these before. They work really good. And you can get them anywhere from like $7 to $10. I mean, I figured I'd just I was in Home Depot anyway, so I figured I'd just grab one. We're trying to clean out the van and trying to find everything. We're on a search for Cody's lead now, so we can tie him up out here so he can hang out while we clean this van. All right, guys, so out of the package, this is kind of what you get. You'll get all 3 of these. The nice thing about this pump is with these hoses, you can either use the 3-gallon, so they're like the shorter version of the 5-gallon water jugs, or you can use all the way up to a 5-gallon, which is really nice. So depending on which one you use, you would use only maybe 1 or 2, or this one and this one, and they just easily attach. They stick right in there, and then you got this little nozzle part that sticks right in there, and then this part is like an extra seal. It's a super simple thing, guys. It's not hard, but it is super convenient. And then this part you just push down, and you can lift it up with this, and this tightens onto it, so you can actually lift the jug up by a handle, which is really nice. Alright, guys, so I got it on. So the 2 longest ones, the 2 longest hose pipes that go down, that go down into this, excuse me, are the only ones you'll need. If you put the 3rd little one on, it's too long, and this won't sit on. So Zan, if you will.
I'm gonna clean it out. Here, rinse it out.
Alright, see how simple, guys? We just pump it and it's good to go. Thank you. Here you go, pal, fresh water for you. Is that good? Okay. So today was a super busy day, just got done with another roof. So we didn't really get too much done just because I had to do that, so we kind of had to stay close. But tomorrow is the big day, guys. Tomorrow, Cody is going in for his neutering. We have to be there by 8:30. That's when they start taking the dogs in, and it's a first come first serve kind of thing. So we'll probably be there a little bit early. Probably be there like 8:15. And
if you're the first person that's there, you get to go in sooner.
Right. So we're gonna be there, and then we'll have like a free day to ourselves pretty much. We can do whatever. So we'll try to take advantage of that.
We were gonna do the Brevard Zoo, but that's crazy expensive.
Hell, it's almost
$70
yeah.
for the 2 of us.
Yeah, that's before tax and everything. So it's almost $100 for a zoo. Give me a break. So, so we found another zoo. This one's like a petting zoo, and it's a rescue. And they have like over 200 animals there, and you can actually touch them there and stuff. So we're gonna do that. We found a really good deal on Groupon. 2 admissions for $15. So we're gonna check that out and you know, kill time while Cody's thing is there, because we don't pick him up till around 4:30, I think she said. So but yeah, guys, I hope you guys are having a great night. And me, Sam, and Cody will see you guys down the road.